Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have a Libra only channel, Lady Libra Tarot. The links are in the description box for both. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you will find that in the description box as well. Guys, I am giving away 15-minute readings, two 15-minute readings, one on Quartz Rose and one on Cancer. So if you're interested in winning a 15-minute recorded video reading, put trick or treat in the comments. So let's get into this. Cancer, what's happening? What's happening for my Cancers? So Cancer, you may be cutting out somebody from your life, somebody that you maybe have had children with. I see this could be, this is a family situation. So there's a partner here. Somebody's being cut off because you see things now from a different perspective. I see you rebuilding here after a betrayal. So could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like with that moon card, this could be something hidden. It also could be their strong emotions because there's an argument. So there's some strong emotions happening in this. If someone's a very passionate conversation, it's an argument. It's something that about something that was hidden, something that you now need to recover from this betrayal, right? And so I see this King of Pentacles moving on, right? I feel like this person may be telling you. Now, you might have dealt with a narcissist. You might have been dealing with a narcissist, Cancer. I feel like this person's leaving, but they're telling you that they'll have an opportunity. It's almost like the strength of a new love in divine timing. This person's telling you they have other options, they have other opportunities. That they're moving on to a new love. I think this person's blowing smoke, to be honest with you. They may be moving on to new love and you might be needing strength here. You may be confused as well in divine. It's almost like confused, feeling like this was fate. Like with that 10 of Cups, that would say that you had a strong connection to this person, but that you thought maybe this was fate. But you're confused, needing strength because this person's telling you they're moving on to new love. See, here's the thing, Cancer, if you have somebody telling you that you were the problem in this situation, you're not the problem in this relationship. This person did you dirty. You're the one who's rebuilding after they betrayed you. But this person's gaslighting you because I feel like there was strong emotions. There was a heated argument about what this person was hiding, and you feel the need to recover. This person is telling you they're moving on to a new love, and you need strength because you're confused, because you felt like this was fate. But you're the one looking back at past mistakes in the relationship. This had nothing to do with you. You may be looking back at what this person did in the relationship. So looking back at past mistakes in the relationship, this person was a cheater. This person was a cheater. They This was their thing, right? They did this. They probably did it to you multiple times and then gaslit you or made you feel like, you needed to stay with them, whatever the case may be. In the commitment, they were the cheater, right? You've gotten the clarity you need here. You're telling somebody that you want justice in this situation, right? Somebody can see how much they hurt you. This person knows how much they hurt you because I feel like you kind of have had enough of this person's nonsense. That's what I'm feeling like. They know they've hurt you, but they're still running their mouth. They're still trying to act like, they're doing it intentionally. So whatever they're saying it to hurt you. Don't buy into that, Cancer. I want to know if there's new love coming. I know you might need to take a break and release yourself from that, but tell me what's coming towards Cancer once Cancer gets past this nonsense. See, I feel like all this person ever offered you was discontent. This person you may have done a lot for this person, but all they gave to you, all they offered you was unhappiness. And now you're waiting for justice. You cut them out. You're waiting for something to be finalized between the two of you. If you're married, you're finally seeing that this isn't the one for you. This person never gave you what you deserved. Tell me about Cancer. But the wheel's turning in your favor. Look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. You've got wish fulfillment coming in because you've closed out a karmic cycle here. So you're actually, maybe you've learned something from this that you want better for yourself, because with this, your wish fulfillment is coming. Fate is dealing you a new hand, right? You're closing out the karmic cycle. You're releasing yourself from something that was bad so that you can open yourself up to receive what's meant for you, your blessings. It's like blessings are coming in. They're going to make you very happy. And you're going to be moving forward. Okay. Cancer, the one thing that you need to do in this situation is you need to get out of your own head about it, because this person did what they did, but that doesn't mean that your future is wrapped in them. It's not wrapped in them, but you need strength. See, you're back and forth needing strength because you're trapped in your head. You got to release yourself from that. Close that karmic cycle out and let that go, because you being in your head all the time about the situation, even though you're hurt, yes, give yourself time to breathe. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. Take a minute, breathe, find your footing, right? But don't get caught up in that nonsense, because I feel like what you have coming in is bigger than you'll ever imagine, right? So they're telling you close the cycle and move forward. Don't be trapped in your head about it. Don't give in to this, right? Because you'll find somebody here. See, here's what it is. That's why you're trapped in your head, because there was no equal give and take and you got left brokenhearted. Okay. You gave to somebody who didn't give back to you. But if you think about the relationship as one big, you're going to look at it and see this person didn't bring anything to the table anyway. They never validated your feelings. They never treated you like you meant anything to them, right? So I feel like this is why they're telling you, don't get caught up in this. Don't be trapped in your head because you feel like they left you brokenhearted, right? No equal give and take, and you're brokenhearted, and you're trapped in your head needing strength. Give yourself some grace. Take some time to recover, right? Because you have blessings coming towards you. You need to. The truth is you're very guarded and defensive. Yeah, because of this commitment ending. Okay. So you're very trapped in your head. You're brokenhearted. You're in that wounded warrior thing. So even though I see blessings coming to you, you have to let go of this in order to get them. So the sooner that you say to yourself, I deserve more, love yourself more, Cancer. I almost feel like that's really what the message is, because you're guarded. The truth is you're very guarded and defensive because the relationship ended, the commitment ended. But the bottom line is the universe wants to shower you with blessings. You just have to recognize that and know that you deserve better. They're telling you, instead of you looking back at past mistakes in the relationship, move on from it. Move on from it. Look at the lesson here, guys. Look at the lesson that is in this relationship. Were you happy in the relationship? There's things you have to ask yourself. Did this person really make you happy? Or were they just a security blanket? You feel like that was a security blanket. Because I feel like you being trapped in your head because there was no equal give and take, left heartbroken, and because it ended, you're feeling some kind of way. It almost, and now everybody's going to be different here, but if you've gone through a breakup like this and the person didn't validate your feelings, I don't know. Here's the thing. I see this person trapped in their head. I feel like whatever they've went through was difficult for them, and they're kind of blaming themselves in a situation here. But most people, I'm going to say women versus men, because I feel like when a man's left behind, they tend to mourn the relationship more than a woman mourns the relationship, because the woman in a relationship will tell the man what's wrong in the relationship. And after a while that doesn't get fixed, they lose their love. And by the time they're ready to leave, the other person's ready to give them what they want, but it's too late. There's no love left, right? But in this case, you're still heartbroken. You're still trapped in your head about this. This other person, I'm going to tell you, if this person left you for somebody else, they probably are not as good of a person as you are. And the reason they went with this other person to begin with is because they don't have to be held accountable for anything. That person doesn't expect anything from them like you did. So don't get too caught up in it, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know? I feel like you see, I like that about this. Okay. Now, I feel like you're going to be on guard when it comes to meeting new people. And that's okay. That's okay, because if you're in that Queen of Swords mode, it just means it's not that you're going to be icy to people. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that somebody's going to have to approach you correctly in order to become a partner to you now, because you're not going to buy into the mind games and manipulation anymore. You want somebody who's going to be a partner, someone who's going to be your equal, right? You will close out a cycle here. I like that, because you've gained some strength here. You're going to close out a cycle and never speak to somebody if they come at you the wrong way, right? Okay. So I feel like for you, what's coming towards you, what you've done is a lot of growth, is as far as I'm seeing here. You know, you want somebody, the truth is you want somebody who wants to work with you on this commitment, not somebody who's very guarded and defensive because of all the drama. Now, somebody who's going to be in a defensive way is causing drama. So maybe you've learned a little bit here as far as what to look out for from another person. You know, if you ask somebody a question and they automatically snap at you, it's because there could be strife, jealousy, or competition here. There could be somebody who would be a cheater. So you're learning to discern from the mind games and manipulation and the drama. I like that for you. Even though it was painful, you've overcome so much, and you've got blessings coming in once that door closes. So don't think for a minute that you're not going to find somebody who's going to treat you right. But I feel like it's about being more selective. Let go of people who, you don't have to jump into anything with anybody. Get to know them and see where it goes from there. So let's get all 12 signs, guys. You're dealing with an Aries. You're an Empress closing out a cycle. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I almost feel like your guides are wanting you to use your intuition to pay attention to things. The Temperance card, I see that sometimes as a guide, especially when it comes with the High Priestess energy. You're being guided. You're being guided to use your intuition here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody's moving forward to heal. If you're dealing with another Cancer, someone's blocking the drama or the burdens. You're blocking the burdens. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone wants to offer you all 10 cups. They want this is somebody who wants to offer you everything. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're going to get justice with a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like that King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration. Then he goes to somebody's leveling up. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're leveling up to give equal give and take. So this person's on their way as far as that goes. There's some growth here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone sees this relationship from a different perspective. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they've been working on something for a long time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's arguing that they're moving on. They're being very passionate when they tell you that they're out of there. They're moving on. They're done. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius, you have a moon. You have a moon, and somebody could be doing magic here. The Five of Swords is someone who's trying to win with manipulation and mind games and an illusion. Okay, so that could be somebody definitely trying to practice some kind of spell work on you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's taken that leap to be single. They're ready to just jump into being single. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.